Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. How you doing out there? Good to see you again. It's always a pleasure. A lot of acoustic music is in the key of G. In other words, it starts with a G chord. So you usually got a C in there, maybe a D, E minor, A minor, all that. So I'm just going to show you this G major pentatonic open position because it really comes in handy. It comes in handy with chord embellishments, and it also comes in handy improvising melodies and solos and stuff like that. So basically, let's work on the position of the scale. I'm going to extend it up a little bit, and then I'm going to just show you a couple of cool licks, ideas, that fit in there. And then maybe I'll play some chords for you to try out at the end. So we have the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the low E. That's the root. We also have the low E, but the root's that 3rd fret. Then we have the open A string. And then we're going to use our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Open D, middle finger on the 2nd of the D. Same thing on the G. Same thing, well, open B, and then 3rd fret with ring finger. And then open high E, and then 3rd fret on the high E. So even just if I play this, a little jam track kind of thing, it's really just, I'm playing a G to a C chord right now. So any of those notes work over that progression, but it's not, you can build little phrases by, a good way to start is by resolving, you run up and down the scale and you resolve them to the G notes in the scale, which is 3rd fret on the low E, open G, and 3rd fret on the high E. So see that, resolve it to the G, and it sounds like a lick. Or okay. Now the blues note that would be in this, when you're playing this as the E minor pentatonic, which is the same thing but with E as the root, you can add your index finger on the 1st fret of the A string and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the G string as passing tones. And that's primarily what's used in bluegrass music, as well as more of a country kind of vibe. That blues note in there, it's kind of got a country feel. Like that kind of thing, okay? So one other thing, let's extend it out. When your middle finger is on the G string on the 2nd fret, you can slide that up a whole step. So you got index finger on the 3rd fret of the B, 5th on the B as well with your ring finger, and then 3, 5 on the high E with your index and ring. Slide with your middle. Now, you can add any of those licks as little embellishments within the chords or in between the chords in that key, like. So you gotta, start getting comfortable with being able to play your G and C and D and still have that hand position to do the licks as well. And that's pretty cool. I don't think I learned that in one lesson. I think my playing evolved over long periods of time as I started to figure that out. And also like learning songs and jamming with friends and stuff like that.